guys, it's Dana with Engadget. I'm here with the Samsung Galaxy Tab-2, the 10.1-inch version. And this is the direct successor to the Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1, which came out last year and which for a long time was one of our favorite 10-inch Android tablets. And as a direct successor, it actually doesn't change that many things. Starting with the hardware here, you'll see it's still made of plastic. It has a different finish. This time it's much more matte. It's even less reflective than the original. Even the original didn't collect many fingerprints, but this definitely collects none, which is a nice improvement. The build quality is definitely the same. It's made of plastic, and it feels at the same time not as high-end as, say, a metal tablet made of unibody aluminum or anything like that, but it does feel just very well made and dependable in the hands. It is a little bit thicker than its predecessor, the original 10.1. It's 0.41 inches thick as opposed to 0.33. You can sort of tell the difference, but only if you have them side by side. If you have it by yourself, it still feels like a pretty thin and light 10-inch tablet. Taking a tour around the device here, you'll see that you have a SIM tray here. You have an exposed and easily accessible micro SD slot, your typical volume rocker, your power lock button. You've got speakers here and here. You've got a front-facing camera, a 3-megapixel shooter on the back, and your very typical at this point docking connector. Very typical on a Samsung device, and you should be able to charge through this also. So far it feels very similar to the original 10.1, and the display is also the same. It's a 10.1-inch 1280 by 800 display. Taking a tour around the software here, one improvement that I think a lot of you will appreciate is this is going to ship with Ice Cream Sandwich, and in fact this is running Android 4.0.3. As you'd expect here, it's running TouchWiz, Samsung's typical skinning on top of Android, and make of that what you will. If you always like TouchWiz, you'll continue to like it. If not, then you'll want to skip this one. I just want to give you a quick demo of the performance. This runs a unspecified dual-core 1 gigahertz processor. Samsung won't say if that means Tegra 2 or not. It was definitely Tegra 2 last generation. So I just want to give you a quick demo. We're going to open the browser here, since we're connected to the internet. So watch me here. You may notice just a little bit of stuttering, or a lot of stuttering, as I'm paging through here, and you may also notice that as I'm pinching to zoom and when I zoom back in. And that's not unheard of, definitely. We've seen that on Tegra 2 tablets, something we thought that may have been corrected with Ice Cream Sandwich, but you can still see a little bit of stuttering here. But it's all in context. This is now going to be Samsung's lower-end 10-inch device. Last year it was the premier 10-inch tablet that Samsung had to offer, but that's been bested now by the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1, which we got hands-on with in a separate video. So we don't know the price yet or the exact availability, but depending on the price, that could still be quite a dependable, more budget-friendly tablet than the original.